In today's video, I want to just share with you guys a simple vlog of a 6x10 foot space that I use in raising birds that are from 4 weeks or 3 weeks above. Yes, from 3 weeks up. So this space virtually carries about 60 birds, 60 to 70. The first time I used this space, I had about 80 birds in here. Then gradually, when they came up to about 6 weeks, I started pulling them off one by one. So this is an uncompleted building space that I use in raising big birds. But this time around, I intend to use it to raise birds from day old. So you see, I have nipple drinker that's already set up here from the previous set. So I just washed it. I didn't take it off entirely. I just washed it, disinfected it, and it's still hanging. So what I'll be doing later tomorrow, I'll be doing one more disinfecting. I did the first disinfecting like 3 days ago, but I still have in mind to disinfect this space again because of the time duration I'll be bringing in birds so quickly. So I just need to just do one quick spray of disinfectants, a very quick one, tomorrow morning when the birds will be arriving in the evening. So I'm believing God that the place will dry up. I was supposed to do it this morning, but I think I will do it very early in the morning. A very quick, simple spray. Yeah, a very quick, simple spray, because the barricades I intend to use in here, I'll just have a barricade. I'll be running on this end straight up, and the birds will just be in here. So the barricade, I'll be disinfecting it tomorrow morning. I couldn't do it this morning, so I'll be disinfecting those barricades. This whole setup has been, in fact, this place has been disinfected already, but I just have a feeling of doing one more quick disinfecting in this space. So guys, the essence of this video, I want to share with you guys the kind of ventilation I have in here. Because of this, the room that is built up with a block, a kitchen in an incomplete building, I just decided to use this space to keep some of my beds in here, so that I have different batches of beds. So the way I run the ventilation, this is supposed to be the entrance way into the dining of the apartment. So I just use this wood up with the nets at the top. So had it been anew, I would have made the ventilation, the network, to come down a little bit, just like what we have here, so that there'll be more ventilation. But be it as it may, it can still work, because one of the advantages that I have in here, why this place tends not to be too hot, is because of it's a story building decking. So there's no much heat on the roof at the top. So only have heat that accumulates from this wall a little bit, but it's not too much because this is a hollow block. So the hollow block tends to absorb heat to some extent. So the only constraint of ventilation in here is when there are so many beds in here. So, and thank God for the fact that I use nipple lines that won't eat up most space. So I'll be using much feeders for them. So while they grow up, I'll expand the space. So this space I'll be using to brood 100 beds. So, or maybe, let's see how it goes. If I can bring in a 100 broilers and one cut of vanilla, that'll be fine. But if I'm not able to add the vanillas, I will just do broilers. And this space can carry them for the first few weeks, about 100 of them, pending when I'll be taking some of them out for after brooding customers that I have around my area. So because one of the things I do while stocking in new beds is that I do sell some of them after 2 weeks for people that intend to buy after brooding chicks. So that way I'm able to raise some income, cash flow, before the birds get to full maturity. So cash flow is the bloodline of every business. So it's very important for you to have a cash flow in your business, especially if you are staying in a neighborhood where you can sell after brooding chicks. You can do those stuff. It helps for cash flow, and you can have nullars that you can keep them for a longer period of time, and sell them for my Nigerian broiler poultry farmers. You can have some nullars because there's a growing market for nullars in Nigeria right now. People that prefer eating old layers tend to buy the nullars, and the nullars do not consume much, and they grow very big. Yeah, they grow very big. Within 3 to 5 months, you can harvest some. So please watch my other videos to get to learn more and better means of doing your poultry farm to enjoy better experience and make more profit. So bye for now.